Well, hold on to your britches, boys and girls, because we've got a new shotgun out to check out. This is the Mossberg 990 Aftershock. Yeah, baby, semi-automatic, 12 gauge. Let's have some fun. Oh yeah, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. Yes, sir. Oh my God. That is so much fun, boys and girls. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great day. And it's always a great day to get a shotgun out to the range. I enjoy payload, lots of payload. And this is a really cool setup here from Mossberg. I've known about this gun for quite some time, and I haven't been able to tell you because it's been like under embargo. You know, sometimes we get guns early, and I've been shooting this gun a heck of a lot over the last, several months, and I've just had such a blast with this thing. It does come with the bird's head grip. It is compatible with all Mossberg 590 A1 and 500 type furniture, okay? So you can drop a pistol grip on here, a stock with the appropriate paperwork. This is a smoothbore firearm. It is not an NFA item. It transfers as a firearm. It's kind of one of those strange areas, okay? Just trust me, it's not an NFA item unless you want to put a stock on it. Of course, legislation is being contemplated in line by line measure to see if we can, try to restore some of our rights back. We'll see. But they wipe the tax away, but we're trying to get them to, wipe all of that bull crap off the registry and do away with that area of the NFA, if not all the NFA. But anyway, that's another story. This is a great shotgun, and I tell you what, it is drilled and tapped for rail systems and things like that. You do get a lot of very sensible upgrades in the 990 that really don't come, standard on some of the older Mossberg shotguns. They've kind of made some of these features standard at this point. The tactical bolt handle. You've got the enlarged bolt release, and you also have the enlarged safety. So all of these can be gotten to with gloved hands. So if you're, law enforcement and you're using this as a breaching shotgun or something like that, it does give you a lot more purchase on all the accoutrements. Or if you're just a lowly civilian like I am, and you're gonna probably grab this thing from the bedside and go investigate a bump in the night, you do also have some M-LOK accessory fore-end up here. You can put your flashlight on this bad boy, okay? It is a 5+1, so 6 with 1 in the chamber, 5 in the tube. It's very light and handy. Shooting some of the heavier combat loads, it can be a bit to hold on to. But gosh, wouldn't it be? I mean, if you're throwing some big lead, that's the nice thing about shotguns is payload, right? We are going to shoot some slugs today, but I think what I'm the most excited about is to SBS this thing and, put a normal stock on it and just do some real work with it, really get some accuracy, in front of us here. So that load that we shot there in the intro, that was some Hornady critical defense double-aught buckshot. That's moving 1,600 feet per second. That's an 8-pellet load. All right, so we will be testing out a variety of different ammunition. Okay, I've got a partial box here. We'll just burn these up. This is just a little bit of buckshot I had left from Federal here. This is PowerShock loading. It is a 12-pellet double-aught moving at 1290. So definitely getting down, okay? Now this gun will run a variety of different light loads as well. I don't think I would be expecting like the 7/8 ounce handicap AA loads to run in this thing, obviously. I don't think it's gonna run any semi. Maybe some A5s, but generally this thing will run, respectable power, birdshot, and other types of more simpler shotgun shells as well. But as you know, many of my videos, I like to shoot, combat loads. I like buckshot and slugs. I like to see what kind of damage and payload we can get down the range with these things. And you would think with such a, a lightweight setup with a short barrel and everything like that, you would think, okay, well, maybe you're not getting the velocity to still deliver good payload. Is it short and snappy? Yeah, it's kind of snappy. You do have this nice grip to hold on to. They did stick with the nice slim fore-end design that they kind of stuck with on the 940 series. So this being the 990 Aftershock semi-auto, just like the the other versions they put out, the pump versions, the Shockwave, I believe that one's called. This one is the Aftershock semi-auto. All right, have a little fun here. This is the Federal 12 pellet. This one's going to kick pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm going to look right down the sight. I'm not scared of it. Y'all scared? I'm not. Yeah. Woo! That is a monster to hold on to. All right, so there's some of that Federal. We do have a couple of buckshot rounds. This is some Remington low recoil buckshot. This is 8 pellet, moving at 1,200 feet per second. This gun is chambered for 3-inch and 2 3/4 inch shells. Nice high brass shell there on that Remington. All right. Okay, put the safety on. We don't have an AD. My grandpa said the last time he had an AD, he ended up having his 3rd son. Well, anyway, we won't go there. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's have some fun with this. This is reduced recoil double-aught Remington. Let's try this stuff out. See how it runs, okay? Oh, very nice. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That stuff pattern's really good. I'm very impressed with that. I think that would be a fantastic little home defense load right there. You know, something you can control, especially if you're going to leave it in the bird head configuration. And it's probably not a real practical gun to point like I'm pointing. It's really more of a point and shoot, instinctive kind of gun, real close up. I'm probably shooting it further away than you would be shooting it in type of a home situation or in your vehicle or something, okay? One of my favorite shotgun loads is the number 4 buckshot load. So this gun is set up for 3-inch shells, so we're gonna strap some 3-inch through it. We are going through some absolute halls of silliness here, and we're getting to a 41 pellet number 4 buckshot moving at 1,100 feet per second. So this is a lot of lead going down range, okay? Looking good. Let's give them a shot. I should only be able to put 5 in here total since this shell is longer. I don't think it's going to quite accommodate more than just 4. So keep that in mind, that you are going to lose a round of capacity if you go with a 3-inch shell, okay? Just something to keep in mind. All right, this is going to be Looney Tunes. Very crazy what I'm doing right here, but let's give it a try. We're not scared, are we, boys and girls? Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. Woo! Broke my grip on that. That's all right. Woo-wee! That is a handful. You were going to see a drastic difference in the performance on this shotgun when I'm able to actually put a proper stock on this gun. And that'll be coming up. All right, so some more silliness. We got 15 pellet double-aught buckshot moving at 1210. Whew! This load here is going to suck for me, but we're going to have fun with it one way or the other. Oh yeah, it's like loading a little artillery shell when it goes in the chamber. I love shotguns. Okay. All right, last buckshot load, and then we're going to move up a little closer and try hitting some of these hominy cans with some shotgun slugs, okay? So a couple of more here. These are 3-inch. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Dang, son. The thing's a beast. Whew, man. Look, I'm going to tell you, I'm a pretty stout guy, okay? I'm not afraid to hold on to this gun, but I will tell you, this thing is a handful with full power ammo. If you get into some of the lighter buckshot loads, they'd probably be a little bit more controllable. But all in all, once I get a stock on this bad boy, oh yeah, it's going to be over. This thing's going to be fantastic. Let's torture ourselves with some shotgun slugs for your entertainment, and we'll let you get back to your day. So give me 1 second. Let's shoot some shotgun slugs. How about that? Damn. Whew. No more of that. No more of that. Okay. We're going to see if this is the shot that destroys 1, if not 2, of my remaining cameras here. We're going to shoot some anti-terror slugs from Bernicki. Okay. I've got a couple of those in the shotgun right now. Then we're going to try some Polyshock breachers. Okay. I'll just set those down here for now. I'll grab those in a second. All right, door number 1. All right, here we go. That's a 1 ounce Berniki. Oh yeah! Danger close, baby. Danger close. Okay, these are some old school Polyshock breaching rounds from back in the 80s. Really cool stuff. So we're gonna shoot some breachers at these hominy cans. And you know, because I mentioned breaching, so we gotta do some breaching rounds, okay? Here we go. Okay, say goodbye. Whew. All right, I'm wearing it. Whew. Did not quite want to cycle those Polyshocks, which is not surprising. I kind of figured that would be the case. Those are kind of lighter loads, but still fun to see. You know, I'm probably not going to see very many semi-autos run a breaching round anyway, so that was still fun to see. Amazing, if you will. Of course, a dry dad pun, that's fine. We'll take it. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. I am going to put a stock on this bad boy and revisit this video, and we'll do some real shooting. But not too bad. A little stout with some of the spicier loads, but hey, what's fun in life without having a little danger here and there? Have a good one. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon. Yeah.